We talked about that in the video too. But, been really thinking about something the last couple days. Should content creators be paid? And here's my answer, as simple as this. Yeah, I think content creators should be paid. I mean, if you're putting work into your channel, you're trying to build an audience, trying to build a little business for yourself on YouTube, yeah, you should be paid for it. Whether it be by donations, joining somebody's channel, yeah, you definitely should be paid for it. Why not? I mean, that's the thing, I mean, are you going to go to a job, work 8 hours and do it for free? No. No, nobody's going to go to a job and work for free. See if anybody joins this early in the morning. I mean, you guys can watch it back too. Looks like we have one person here. Good morning, whoever's watching. But yeah, I've just been thinking about that. Yeah, I definitely think content creators should be paid. Because you're the one putting the work into the channel, And it seems like, and I feel that way about music too. I think musicians should be paid. There's so many bands out there nowadays struggling to make it and getting screwed over in the process, That's why it's very important, to buy physical media or to maybe buy somebody's download if they don't have CDs out. And I know a lot of people are against that. Me, I'm kind of like against it too. Like, I'd rather have a physical CD in my hand instead of buying somebody's download or going, well, I don't even use Spotify, so it doesn't really matter. What's going on, Scott? Good morning, brother. You're just out here hiking, dude. I'm going to talk about, I'm going to talk about, nutrition and getting in shape and all that stuff, too, here in a minute. But, yeah, I feel like if you're trying to build something, be it a band, be it being a content creator on YouTube, yeah, you should get paid for it. And yeah, it's optional if people want to donate to your channel or not. That's always there, but I think what I'm trying to say is, don't expect free stuff all the time. And I know there's people out there that'll take advantage of that. And I don't put up with that crap. Oh, dude, it's a lot of work, man. People have no clue how much work it is, putting music together and, doing something like this on YouTube, content creating. Like editing a video, making intros, making outros for videos. Yeah, there's a lot of work to it. Oh, yeah, bro, I know. Yeah, you definitely know what you're talking about. You've been in a few bands. So, yeah, you would definitely know. It just really upsets me, man, when I think about it. And I'm seeing this a lot nowadays, where people do not want to give an upcoming band money or, maybe purchase a CD of theirs if they have CDs out. Now, I get you're not going to like every band, Oh, there's probably people that hate my music, whatever, But I think it's very important, Because it's like I said, man, you go to a job, you work 8 hours a day, 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day, you going to do it for free? Hell no. It'd be crazy if you did that shit for free. Which comes into what I'm talking about as far as being in a band, playing music goes and creating content on YouTube. And another thing I'm hearing, man, And this is bullshit, dude. I hear, I'm trying to think where I heard this from. I've heard this from a few people actually, that to play a show, you have to sell so many tickets. And if you don't make the amount you're supposed to make, well, then you can't play that show. That's bullshit. That's robbing a band. And that's the club trying to make more money off of a band who doesn't have the money. Yeah, to pay to play crap. That's bullshit. You shouldn't have to do that crap. That's basically being a slave to the club owner. And that club owner becoming even more rich off of your music. Yeah, that's pure fucking slavery, if you ask me. Pure slavery, dude. Nobody should have to pay to play at any venue. That's bullshit. I figure, man, if you gotta do that shit, hell, just find a fucking pavilion somewhere out in the middle of nowhere and try to book a show out in the middle of nowhere. Book your own damn show. Yeah, I don't like the way bands are being treated nowadays, man. It's fucking bullshit. That's why bands have to fucking make merchandise. Because bands live off the fucking merchandise pretty much nowadays. It's not like it was years ago where people bought physical media for the most part, And I've talked about this millions of times over and over. This is nothing new I'm talking about, but it just pisses me off seeing bands get screwed like that. Nah, up and coming bands can be picky. I mean, there's ways you can book your own damn shows. There's ways you can do it. You don't have to play these venues. The club does not deserve more from a band if the club's not going to get back to that band. No fucking artist should be a goddamn slave to some fucking corrupt club owner. How much money goes into this shit? Now, I guess it's up to the property owner. The bands can play at these pavilions, so that can be a pain in the ass too. I'm just seeing bands getting treated like shit nowadays, and it's not right. That's another thing too, man. People have no clue. There's no money in playing metal music. That's why you got to merchandise. Hope somebody buys your merchandise. And try to, even though it's a pain in the ass, book as many shows as you can, I guess. I know around here, a lot of clubs around here won't even let metal bands play at the clubs, which I think is kind of stupid, but... I mean, the thing is, these musicians got to make a living too. There probably is. I mean, I'm not an expert on the distro thing. Always thought the distro thing would be kind of interesting, you know. Yeah, I always thought like trying to do a distro would be kind of interesting to do. Yeah, it's not easy, man. You got to go. Yeah, you got to go through getting licensing and all that shit, man. It's not easy. I mean, you can ask yeah, you can ask Realms of Metal. Yeah, you can ask Eddie Realms of Metal. It's not freaking easy trying to start your or you're trying to start your own distro. He just started his own distro, and he was talking about like some of the headaches you had to go through to start one. But man, that's cool. He finally, I mean, that's cool, man. He started his own distro, so that's pretty cool. And it's based out of PA, so not too far from where I'm at. But yeah, man. And that's the thing too, man. If you're driven to do something, no matter how tough it is to get heard or to get your business started, if you're driven to do it, you're gonna do it. Like, believe me, man, there's many a times, and I'll admit it, I don't care. There's many a times I got frustrated and wanted to shut my YouTube channel down. Yeah, a lot of trolls hackled me about that shit, whatever. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it because I did. And guess what? I did not shut my channel down. It's still here. And that's the whole part of it that you got to go through that frustration to get your point across and to achieve what you want to achieve, you know? Yeah, bro. In good old Pennsylvania. I've been down to Maryland for a while, man. Absolutely, dude. Metal's still alive, man. Still people out there that love this music. May not see it on the streets every day, but like doing stuff like YouTube, you come across people that love this music and appreciate this music, you know? Absolutely, East Coast metal. Start a movement, East Coast metal. There we go. Oh man, look at Texas, dude. They got a fucking great metal scene down there, man. A lot of killer underground bands down there. So yeah, man. Yeah, just getting my fucking hiking in before it gets like really hot today. It's been fucking hot as balls here in PA, man. Pretty sure it's probably been hot in Maryland too. Like right now it feels all right. I mean, yeah, it's a little muggy, but it doesn't feel like overly like humid yet. Fucking right, brother. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Been into this music for 36 years, dude. And have not turned back. I've heard it all from everybody. Metal's dead. You need to get out of that stuff. Nobody cares about it no more. I've heard it all. And I stuck to the metal. and I'll continue to stay metal. Yeah, dude, this is probably the hottest summer I can remember in quite a while, man. It's been like 95 degrees almost every day, dude. Like 100% humidity. It's been fucking horrible. So I guess the next part of what I'm going to talk about is nutrition, trying to keep in shape, which I've been thinking about a lot lately since I'm getting older, you know. Absolutely, Greg, we like what we like, brother. But no, I've been thinking about like nutrition, keeping in shape as of late, because I've been watching like J-Dog, you know, J-Dog, obviously, Justin Horrible. He'll talk about like nutrition and working out and stuff in his videos. Mordred Red's talked about it, Revik, about like lifting weights and working out and shit, you know, keeping your cardio up and stuff like that. It just got me thinking, man. Like I'm at that age where it's definitely important to keep in shape. I mean, I'm not getting younger. I'm going to be 50 in 4.5 years, you know. And I definitely don't want to be in a wheelchair, overweight with fucking diabetes, or possibly have a stroke or a heart attack and die. I don't want none of that shit to happen, you know. So I've been trying to like get out and do some walking, some hiking again. Gonna get me a set of weights this Friday when I get my check. Gonna start lifting weights again. Try to build the arms up and get the arms in better shape. See, I've been really thinking about that stuff lately. Because yeah, being in shape's very important. Yeah, I gotta get back into that stuff too, man. Like doing the push-ups and sit-ups again. I know I'm definitely gonna be like out of touch on that shit. I used to do that stuff all the time when I was younger, you know. But yeah, man, this Friday, dude, I'm getting me a set of weights. I'm gonna start lifting again, get the arms back in better shape. I mean, I was doing a lot of heavy lifting at my job, you know, lifting a lot of heavy shit, so that was kind of helping out. But you know, I want to do more than that. And plus, you know, us as men, hold on a minute. Good morning. Sorry about that. There were some people passing through and just wanted to be respectful. But anyways, yeah, talking about lifting weights and getting in shape and stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely very important, you know. Yeah, it's very important, especially when you get older. Because when you get older, the body definitely changes. The body doesn't adapt, you know, like it did when it was younger. So it's definitely important, you know, to get in shape, try to eat better, which is something else I got to work on too, you know. It's all good, dude. Thanks, Scott. I appreciate it. You're a good dude too. Actually, everybody in this chat room right now is good people. Oh, they don't, bro. Us metalheads get judged so much. It's ridiculous. All right, we'll go this way. Nah, a lot of people judge metalheads. I mean, it's been like that. Hell yeah, bro, that's cool. Yeah, that's the thing, man. We us metalheads, dude, we love like really aggressive, extreme music. Sometimes evil music. But we're like the coolest people on the planet. Like, how can I put this? The music's extreme, but the attitudes are awesome. There we go. That's one way to put it. Long-haired, bearded gold. Yes. Of course, mine's all fucking tied back at the moment. Like these people that listen to today's modern music, like this mumble rap shit, these people are some of the most ignorant people on the planet. It's because the music they're listening to, if you want to call it music, gives these fucking young kids a horrible message. Or whoever's listening to this crap. Good morning. Absolutely, Greg. I totally agree, man. Absolutely. Oh, fuck. What the hell was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I was talking about like this mumble rap shit. This music that has a negative message. Yeah, I know what people are going to say, but metal's negative. It talks about Satanism and nuclear war and all this fucking, and politics and all this shit. At least there's a message in metal. At least metal's trying to purvey a story, whether it be good or evil or whatever. You know? I don't get that with mumble rap. Oh, yeah, Sleep Token. Man. Don't even get me started on that band, bro. Goddamn Sleep Token. I don't get what's metal about Sleep Token. I don't. Talked about this before. Just pure fucking garbage, if you ask me. Oh man, but anyways, probably gonna end the stream soon. So, as far as the future of the channel goes, gonna continue doing the radio shows, of course. Those ain't ever going away. Still gonna be live streams. However, I want to try to do like topic live streams, kind of like what Heavy Metal Urgy does, instead of just getting together and talking about whatever. Dude, I haven't listened to Sirius XM in probably, I don't know, 15 years. I just don't get the appeal of them. Dude, I'll listen to Ghost before I listen to shitty fucking Sleep Token. Yeah, as far as the album reviews go, I'm thinking about actually dropping those. Maybe, I don't know. It seems like they're the least viewed videos on the channel. So, I'd rather put out content that people actually like. The album versus albums are still gonna happen. Heavy Metal Urgy puts out some really good streams, man. Yeah, they definitely put out some great content. That's kind of what I want to do with my live streams going forward. Find a subject, talk about it, you know, instead of doing what we've been doing. In fact, speaking of radio shows, there is a radio show tonight at 11 o'clock. We're going to go into the power metal realm. So yeah, that'll be tonight. Be cool. Definitely be cool to be on their channel. Oh yeah, speaking of which, 1 o'clock this afternoon today, I'm going to be hooking up with a couple other friends of mine. They got a Podbeam and a YouTube channel called Freeform Rock Podcast. I'm going to be doing a stream with them later, well, around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Not sure exactly when that's going to be uploaded on YouTube. We're going to be talking about Nikki Stringfield, the guitar player from the Iron Maidens, female guitarist. And that's what's going on. So definitely find Freeform Rock Podcast and subscribe to it. And yeah, man, that's Freeform Rock Podcast is what it's called. So yeah, I don't know when they're going to upload it to YouTube, but I know this is being recorded for Podbeam. So yeah. But anyways, I'm going to head out for now. Hope to see you guys at 11 o'clock tonight for the radio stream, and keep it metal. Keep on banging them heads. And thanks to those who commented in the chat.